Hey guys, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of nerds get together, roll dice, and slay monsters. It's Monday night, which means tonight we're playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Four. Shit. Why are they laughably bad? That's what we get for not playing for a whole month, guys. Hey, it's been a while. We're back, and I'm glad to be back. We got Ian, Ty.
I'm here.
Wyatt and myself, Tafa. We're having a good time, guys. I hope you're ready to have a good time. Ian, any announcements?
Yeah, tonight I flew in like 3 hours ago. All right, Dutch Goddamn, thanks for following. Holy Night Smite, thanks for resubscribing. It is the year. Happy anniversary, Holy Night Smite. And Tyler Rice, we got a couple hero points. 2 hero points, 1 hero point to Jiro.
Oh, already.
And 1 to Ochako.
Oh.
The injured girls.
2 and 1, 2 and 1.
No, 1 to each.
Oh, 1 to each.
2 totality.
Okay.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I wasn't ready to do that so immediately. I should have been. Okay. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
They both have 2 points.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, because we've been gone since before.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy holidays, guys.
Happy everything, because all the holidays are happening right in this little block of time.
Which is why you don't see us. But yeah, finals, holidays, living our lives. But our lives, we're about to be no lives again and play some D&D for you. So I hope you guys are excited.
It's a new year and we're playing the same games.
Yep.
It's a new year and I'm not changing.
We do have announcements of new games coming up starting Friday nights, sometime in the relative near future. Tafa's running some sci-fi horror survival. We're playing Delivery Boys. We're going to be on the Planet Express ship, but die.
Maybe. More details will come when they are ready for it. But I hope you guys are excited. I'm fucking excited.
Can we talk about how Futurama is like better than The Simpsons could ever hope to be?
Oh God, so good.
I do love The Simpsons, but Futurama, that's some good.
And we have, at another point in the indiscriminate future, I will be bringing in, finally, the book on Tuesday nights when I find a full crew for that.
Did you work on that on stream, or is it something else that you worked on?
I might have worked a little bit on that back on like one of our fireside days of stream, because I've been working on this campaign for a little while. Mostly on the world, because it's really hard, the way it's set up. The first campaign it's a multi-campaign campaign, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of those historic preceding ones.
Doesn't suck.
The first campaign's only like maybe 4 or 6 sessions long. And then I got the idea of how that one's going to end, and so I've got the second one kind of with some general ideas. But
programming time jump sucks.
And with player decisions then influencing where, because the entire thing it's going to follow the book. And it's travel, not necessarily the characters' travels, or their kids' travels, or their grandkids' travels, or someone who's interested in them's travels. It's centered around this artifact.
The Keyblade. Sorry.
The Keyblade. And so it's kind of hard to tell how it's going to show up places, because some campaigns, the players might TKO them, TPK themselves. And
TKO,
yeah. Also true. They'll do that many a times. They might all kill themselves, and the book was just gonna one ring it in the mud for who knows how long,
Oh my God, yeah, that'd be wild. All right, well, sometime soon on Tuesdays, right?
It's gonna be on Tuesdays.
Excited. Yeah, keep an ear out for announcements, guys. They'll be on the Discord as usual, and everyone who's participated in the polls to help me narrow down the structure of the next campaign, I really appreciate that shit. I had consistently about 40 votes on every poll. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't think we got any other announcements for now, right?
Got one more right now.
Oh.
Too tired to sleep ever. Thanks for following.
Hey,
been active in the Discord. Been very active on YouTube. Good to see you here.
Yeah, thank you everybody, and there's nothing else.
No, we are caught up.
Can do it. Yeah, drink water, lift heavy items, put them down.
Well, we're almost caught up. I'm still not done leveling up from this session.
I'm just choosing my last feat.
Missed chest day today, so excited for leg day tomorrow.
Yeah, you missed a good one, bitch.
I'm doing full body 3 days a week. It's a good time. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it.
Chris hit 225 for his pause 5x5.
Yeah, boy.
Where last we left our heroes, someone at the table roll a d12 for me.
Someone, not me.
Oh, Ty got it. It's a 3.
It's a gnarly 3.
Welcome. Thank you, Ty. where last we left our heroes. Who stayed at the hospital?
I stayed in the
I-
hospital
Just-
for,
I was at the
for Jiro.
hospital.
Okay.
I don't remember what I did, but probably not.
I believe you all stayed.
I think we all stayed
Yes,
on
we
the
all had
hospital.
lung damage. Or smoke inhalation.
Well, yeah. A lot of people had smoke.
We got figgity fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I threw down with my mother.
Indeed, indeed.
Well, I threw down. She just stood there.
That was that was something.
It was fun.
Turn my volumes off before I join the stream this time.
Tactical. You guys wait until a few more of your friends are discharged from the hospital. There are going to be some people here that you don't know when they're going to get out necessarily. Particularly some people from Class 1B who were a little more injured. Some of the people like Toru and Tokage who don't seem to be outwardly harmed in any significant way, but are still extremely groggy or comatose.
Fuck that fucking psycho boy.
Yeah. You guys did defeat an A-class villain named Thresher, whose quirk was very effective. But you guys played around it excellently. Well, specifically, you played around it excellently. Scary.
The ability to change 5 of my feats at will helps greatly with that.
It's all just micro. That's yeah. You.
Yep.
It's the only reason it's balanced because you have to work really hard to make it work.
Big Xiao ain't smart till the fists start flying.
You guys wait, and eventually Jiro is discharged. Uraraka's gonna be probably the rest of the day, but Jiro gets out midday.
Good. Good.
So
I kind of want to just wait till the last person's gone.
you,
I don't have a whole lot of need to go anywhere else.
that's true.
I can have my books like brought to me or something. Do
The very
some
least-
studying on the side.
They're gonna probably ask you to go home, but you can come back because Hiryu-rin will be in here probably all week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's the one student who got like a serious, like life-altering injury, in that he got hit by the drill from Siege Nomu. So
Yeah. From Castle Crashers.
yeah. Man, I love Night Squad. Xbox Live Arcade games are so nostalgic it hurts. Yeah, but you are welcome to stay all day and come back every
I'll
day.
visit periodically.
Yeah. Recovery Girl runs in and out of the ward, and everyone is attended to. Most of the students who showed up just for like a check-in for like smoke inhalation and just like little, little cuts and bruises here and there, are discharged like the night before. So
All you lucky bitches.
no, he was fucked up. Well, we were all fucked up enough to say.
I was not. I was doing great.
I say I wasn't
That's not
particularly
true.
fucked up. I did
You
use my
got
quirk a
sneak
lot.
attacked a couple of times,
And
and you inhaled smoke and
I got fucked up, healed, and got fucked up again.
yeah.
Spent like 6 hero points to
Oh,
not
yeah.
die.
Yeah, I got fucked up, but then I got healed back at camp, so it was good.
I forget exactly how fucked up I got, but it was fairly, and I recall that it was at least one hero point had to save my
Got
ass
down
at
to
one
like
point.
12 hit points against.
I think I got down to 1 at one point.
Yeah. Did
you
against
really?
something.
Yeah.
At the
That-
very end there, you were out of quirk and
No,
everything.
yeah.
Oh, at the very end.
You were
Yeah,
toasting.
Oh, was that Island?
I know Dark Shadow got you to 12 hit points, which is within the realm of one shot.
Yeah, Dark Shadow. Yeah, that second crit.
Crit you
That
twice.
second crit
then-
really fucked my shit up.
And then Chainsaw Nomu got both of us. We were almost down.
He only got me with it. No, I don't think he actually hit me. I think he like rolled a nat 1.
I don't think he actually hit anyone except Rin and Tetsu Tetsu.
I was gonna say because
he damaged.
He hit
He
me.
grabbed
It's
you.
not a hit.
he was
Yeah.
going to, and then for whatever reason
He
did.
grabbed you because Aizawa used a reaction and a hero point
Yeah,
to
that's right.
force himself through his disability
Yeah,
and
that's
actually
what it was.
Keep
use quirk again.
non-functioning.
Yeah, because he was about to cut you in half,
Casual.
probably.
Anyways.
Yeah, we wait. Jiro is discharged, but she has to go with her parents.
Yeah.
They're here. They're
Yeah.
here immediately. You met her mom and dad. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, the one time.
But as everyone's leaving, Sorry, I realized Jiro's knocked out again. She's one of only 2 students knocked out in both canon and our game. Funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious. No.
Concussions.
Not haha funny.
As
Funny weird.
Yeah, terrible. As she's leaving, she does stop to talk to you, obviously. And you guys have some time just like wait in a waiting room while her parents are getting cleared and stuff at the front. And she just like has her hand on your head and she's like ruffling your feathers, but the purple's so like fucked up now.
Yeah, no, it's, I basically got like charred nubs.
It'll grow back fast.
Feathers don't
unfortunately.
respond to fire very well, and Dobby got me solidly that one time.
Everything's growing back enough.
Double
You're
down.
not like naked anywhere or exposed. You're not bald. You don't have any bald spots.
Yeah.
But all of, like the work you put into that nice little do is
Yeah,
gone.
no, it's.
Mina's gonna have to take you to get your hair done.
I've just got like I got like the Mr. T black.
And,
Eddie the Fool.
Yeah, Jiro just has her hand on your head and she's ruffling your feathers and she's quiet, but
I'm quiet too.
Yeah, it kind of fucking sucked.
Yeah,
no, all this sucks. She just asks.
it's not settling easy.
She asks you, do you think things are going to change for the worse?
I don't really know. We only got a couple of them. Again, it seems like
We have 5 of them, right?
yeah, we got like half. We did like really fucking good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it feels like the I don't know, the main personalities just waltzed out again. Seems like
grapple.
seems like there's you know, some guys on top and we just can't break through that. Keep going and finding more bad people and just, I don't know, hiring them, talking them into it or something.
Yeah. Well, she looks like she wants to respond, but maybe maybe she doesn't have the words. Maybe there's nothing to say.
Yeah.
Her mom and dad come to the waiting room, and they grab her, they hold on to her. But before they leave, the mom does like stop and kind of like crouch down next to the chair that you're sitting in. Just good to see you again, Xiao Fei.
Yeah, you too.
Unfortunate circumstances, but I'm glad you're well.
Circumstances could have been worse.
Hopefully next time we see each other, things are looking up. Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel free to come by.
Like that. Thank you.
If we're around, I'd love to have you for dinner.
Searching.
Like, over, not.
I'd love to have you over
Okay, I
for
got
dinner.
it.
And her dad laughs. He laughs at that.
I got burnt. I'm not gonna taste good. So.
Yeah, she's like hand in her mouth. She's not sure it's okay to laugh at that. The dad's laughing. Probably too loud for the hospital hallway.
Okay. Send him away with a smile. I'll just cry myself to sleep later. It's all good.
But yeah, she stops to talk to you and she thanks you. She says, "Thank you for being there for my daughter. I'm sure all of you kids are going to need each other."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but they go. They have to go, and Jiro, she gives you a hug and waves goodbye as they're like taking her out the front, and she's gone.
This is a complete interruption. Pause.
Hi.
I'm not saying it on stream now, just because you guys want, like, not just because you're bringing it up. Now I'm like deliberately not going to say it, but I know how to pronounce it. I fucking know.
Oh. Because cheese demons. Okay, so Kukui.
There you go.
Hey, ballin'.
right, where were we?
What up with Case of Queen?
Resubscribed.
Oh, hey, thanks.
11
buddy.
months, one away from anniversary.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then someone pointed out how we can never say his name right, and then they turn into a.
It's not a we thing. It's
It's a youth. It's yeah. Again, why do we have the dyslexic guy read the announcements? You know,
Computer, he's in the right spot for it. He volunteered for the job.
his name's
that.
his name's in the LSC, so whatever.
Yeah. Is there anything for you guys? Or are we just waiting for Xiao and friends?
Was Coda? Did Coda go to the hospital or no?
Coda, our classmate.
No.
Kota, the
kid,
child.
The kid.
Fine.
yeah.
He didn't have to go?
He didn't even
Okay.
get in the smoke. that
Unharmed.
time. You got him
Outside the smoke.
We had
straight
to,
in.
Yeah, we had to. Okay, just
Yeah.
making sure.
Yeah, you guys did a killer rescue op on that. The truth is, he was safe there, but you couldn't know. You couldn't
It
know.
was probably safer there than where.
Muscular was not supposed to show up there in canon. He just showed up there because he's a dick.
Yeah. This will be a good spot to look at things.
Yeah.
Oh, guess I'm a murderer kid.
Well, I'm here.
He's gonna go finish the family bloodline real quick.
So like, we're probably gonna actually run into him later.
There's a good chance.
Muscular, Mustard, and Moonfish were not involved. Now, if that means they're still out and about in the world,
They were with
that's-
they were with Giron.
they were with Giron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who we had the understanding that his company was not working with the League of Villains now, but was doing something else. And so if we run into whatever bullshit they're up
I was
to,
gonna say, does it mean they still aren't being villains?
we're gonna have one more superpowered group of enemies.
Don't worry, all the villains in Japan hate you. All of you.
Thank God.
Or at least they're afraid of you.
I was worried there'd be a few
Yeah.
that we hadn't reached yet. So
Oh come on!
glad.
You're telling me there's like there isn't one like carjacker out there that like watches sports festivals like,
Oh.
you know what? Okay, these kids are kind of fucking.
He's like,
wild.
"Yo, let's
There's
go."
plenty. I mean, think of Gentle, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
exactly.
He loves you guys.
Yeah,
But, yeah. All the
just
real
in the wrong way.
villains.
Yeah. Oh, all the real villains, absolutely.
Most of the villains who love you guys are
The villains
probably...
who have a realistic understanding that they might get punched in the face by one of us someday hate us.
The villains who have a basic understanding of how an interesting storytelling dichotomy works.
Okay.
It's almost like we need to move the plot along somehow.
So that's the sad thing, is all the villains who like you guys are probably just deeply troubled, misguided people like
Yeah.
Twice, and not like like hand-munching murderers like Moonfish.
You know what? You lied. Tokage loves the shit out of Tai.
Okay.
Kage?
Toga.
Toga.
Tokage loves the shit out of me.
time.
Yeah.
But she is also a hand-munching, or at least blood-sucking murderer.
But she's like a real villain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And that's a very real love.
Ah.
The word roast was in that sentence somewhere. Yeah, we anything else? Do we wait for anyone else specifically at the hospital, or are we all gonna split, go home?
Todoroki and Bakugo for me.
You know, Todoroki's fine.
He was good.
Like 100%. He never
He
engaged.
never went out, yeah.
He was
Endeavor.
Vanguard, or he was
Or,
Vanguard.
not Endeavor. Fucking, Vlad. Blood Boy. Vlad wanted him back at the camp, so he just kind of chilled.
Yeah.
And Intangible, thanks for resubscribing.
Bakugo was discharged
15
last night
months.
because he didn't actually get injured. Seriously, he just had some bruises and like bumps and stuff.
He did a little bit of tail end fighting.
Yeah, but like he was good on like the smoke inhalations, not a huge problem for him.
Makes sense.
And he obviously didn't get hit by the one villain he actually engaged with.
Cool.
God, you guys just kicked Rumbler's ass. Like he didn't have a chance.
Him and Noel, man. He just
Yeah,
got flat.
Deku and Bakugo just freight train him. Okay,
And then Kite.
Kite.
What'd I do?
He gets back up. He's gonna start monologuing, and you just.
He spooked me.
Yeah, your friends are out. They're
Cool.
good. Bakugo's his mom dragged him off yesterday, and he's currently confined. He's like his out. You know. Yeah, you guys are good. Just waiting. Okay. Then Xiao, I would imagine as soon as you're done hanging around for today, everyone heads home and
Yeah.
we try to go about our lives for a little
Are we
bit.
allowed to go back to UA?
I have to. I live there.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, because well, I mean, same.
Three
So,
of you live there.
okay, cool.
Obviously, your parents have all been contacted, and hell, your parents got back to you guys.
Yeah.
Your mom said, like, you could go home. Fuck that.
No.
Could could go see your dad, but it wouldn't really be the same with police probably
Yeah.
surrounding you and making sure you're safe the entire time. Yeah, Walker, you are escorted back to your apartment by the police, and they don't even have time to like have the teachers and the heroes come like talk to you guys about what happened and like scold you or like applaud you or do any. They don't have time to say anything.
He's really not in the mood for it anyway. This
No.
is fine. This is fine.
Just things are happening.
I just need to ensure that like the first teacher we see is like present Mike or something. Someone who will be like thumbs up snipe.
Yeah.
Way to go, champ.
I would have shot him dead. Good job.
Yeah, you see Vlad King in the hospital because he's here to check on his kids.
I got explicit permission from Vlad. That's cool. I can see him.
Yeah, Vlad King's dope. As long as the next guy you see isn't Aizawa.
Aizawa kind of worries me, and like a Cementos maybe. Like he's so zen, but I just don't know where he sits on that scale.
All Might.
I think All Might I'm clear with.
Yeah.
I think I'm kosher with All Might.
All Might asked you to explicitly try to hold back, but he told you that
He's only trying to wrangle everybody back.
Yeah, but what you did was so wildly heroic and reckless, he'd probably love it,
Yeah, exactly.
even if
Yeah.
it terrifies him.
I think I got the points. So,
Yeah, everyone goes home.
but like ectoplasm, he'd be sitting there just like poking holes in my strategies, and it's like I couldn't talk.
You three head back to campus, where you guys, the three of you live now, yeah? Mm-hmm. And Walker you go to your apartment, and things are quiet. There are a couple people that text in the group chat and are like, hey, how's everyone doing? Like, not like a, how are we feeling? More like a, who's still in the hospital kind of thing.
Sound off. Who's not dead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again.
unfortunate. But things just are quiet and slow. Ito, you get a knock on your door on campus. And assuming you go to answer it,
There are people.
there is a peeker.
Who is it?
It's midnight.
Oh, okay, I'll open it.
Yeah. She is in her hero costume right now, and she comes to you. What is Ito's favorite drink?
Like a lemonade, something
Mimosa.
lemony, citrusy, lemonade,
Drop the little gel.
like orange Julius, something like that.
Mimosa.
Okay.
A mimosa.
Yeah, she knows. She shows up at the door to your room on campus, and she brings you. She's like a little drink tray, and she brings you one of those. But as soon as like the door opens, she smiles you with like the saddest, but like still like genuine smile. Like she's glad to see you, but obviously it's all wrong.
Yeah.
And she just kind of takes a moment. Ito,
It's been nice.
I thought I'd come by and bring you something. I stopped to get drinks on my way up the hill, and can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, no, just let her in.
Yeah, she enters and she kind of just like takes a moment to herself. I apologize for my bearings and my appearance today. I've been very busy, very hard at work, trying to sort some things out. But I wanted to come by and talk to you. This isn't necessarily known yet. Oh God. But I wanted to speak to you and see how you feel about things. About UA and your classmates, about your teachers and the semester that you've spent here. If you have time and the inclination to do so, of course.
She just kind of looks around her room. Yeah, I don't have much going on. We're not really allowed to do much right now, so.
that doesn't mean you don't have anything going on.
Fair.
You're just kicking your new soot-covered shoes next to your blood-stained shoes in the corner.
Memories.
Yeah, just crying on the floor in the kitchen is plenty going on, if you ask me.
I can
Thomas
talk.
sneakers. It's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but better.
I hate you.
We do have, since we're in a bit of a joke section right now, bad news, everybody.
Oh fuck.
Intangible,
Oh fuck.
we appreciate the hell out of it.
Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you. As a reward for getting Dobby's hand,
Oh.
he gets 3 villain points. And all for one gets 1 villain point.
You have no chaser? What is wrong with you?
That's how Ida would be. She's no chaser.
That one in chat. Everybody was
Oh, you guys suck.
He does a tequila gal.
She'd be like straight face and just like.
Straight tequila's good though. If it's like a dark tequila.
Drink a whole bottle
I
of
haven't had much tequila on its own. I haven't had like a shot.
It's definitely like
fucking gross.
some of my lower tier stuff. But I'll still drink it. Unlike like vodka, I don't trust.
I hate
don't-
tequila.
Next
I love
party.
vodka.
Next party, I'll try it.
Me too. Fuck it.
But right now.
You guys, yeah, she just kind of takes a moment.
I don't know what's in there.
Tequila, nice.
I understand
It's an 18+ stream.
there is a feeling among Class 1B students that things haven't necessarily, that perhaps the school hasn't done everything they can for their students.
Pussies.
And I wanted to know
Where I sit with that.
where you
sentiment.
sit there, because I know you have unique perspectives on things, and I know you have history with institutions that most people find may fail them.
It's a polite way of putting it. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's necessarily that UA has failed to protect us so much as the world is changing in a way that we haven't seen yet. Stuff like this hasn't happened before, with villains attacking groups like this. We're entering a new age. It's different. It's not that you guys can't protect us. It's that you don't know what's coming, what's happening, what's next. If anything, I feel like this, for me, pushes me more towards working even harder and needing to not necessarily graduate sooner, but pushes me towards that line sooner, because things are changing and we need more heroes. We need more for whatever is happening, because what we have right now isn't enough, and we saw that in the forest. Because regardless of who walked away and who didn't, we didn't get any of them.
I did.
Just gonna move past that because you guys did get 5 of them.
I thought we just got, wait.
We got
We bagged 5 fucking villains.
we got Thrasher, Eclipse, Toga, Rumbler, and Null.
Okay, never mind. I didn't do it. I knew
You and
that.
me got one of them.
Never mind.
We
I
got
said that.
You got a hand.
That was on me. That wasn't wouldn't have.
You weren't there for any of those.
No, but I was around for some of it though.
You were there for
No.
Eclipse and Toga.
Toga.
Yeah. Then she wouldn't have said we didn't get any of them. We didn't get all of them.
Did get the important ones. We got like the side villains.
Yeah.
Toga mainline.
We need more heroes because we didn't get all of them. The job wasn't finished.
I'm glad that you stand with me in this. I haven't been there, not when it mattered. Unfortunately, it feels the weight always falls on my peer, your homeroom teacher, Aizawa, who I know we both hold a great deal of respect for. We will do better. And you're right, the world is changing. I'm afraid the weight of that change one day will fall on all of you. But I think a lot of you understood that when you decided you wanted to be heroes. You took that entrance exam.
If we didn't, we learned pretty quick that first week.
Indeed. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy your drink.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go meet with some of the other teachers. And she takes her tray, and you realize she still has like several other drinks left on it.
And she'll peek her head out as she's walking away. If you have downtime or want, I guess, to get some energy out, I'm down for some training if you want it. You don't need to fit it into your schedule, but just if you, at any point, want it.
As soon as the opportunity arises, I may just have to take you up on that.
No pressure.
No pressure, but like, hang out with me, please.
No pressure, but I have literally nothing I'm allowed to do. I can't fucking leave this dorm, so.
Well, you can be on campus.
Yeah, but, you know. I mean, that's great, but
Go play patty cake with Xiao.
yeah, I've got 2 people that I can hang out with. At some point, she's gonna go fucking crazy.
Yeah. Otherwise, the rest of that day for everyone, things are pretty chill. Things just go by. No one else is seeking to do anything in the immediate time because the course of this week is going to start just kind of moving by us. A lot of people are still in this area, in like Musatafu, Shizuoka Prefecture, but good chunk of our classmates, you know, their families are in Tokyo or Chiba, Aichi, and they have gone home. So even if they were around, it might not be the easiest thing in the world to spend time with them right now. But at the very least, if you guys want to check in, or if you want to do anything on campus, whatever, let me know. That being said, I need someone else to roll a d12 for me.
11.
11.
Scalding incoming.
Delightful.
The phase 2 of the villain attacks. The next portal opens at everybody's apartments. Customized 1v1 villains coming in your way. Hand selected to fuck you up.
Yeah.
What?
That's who it is. It's Jeff.
I'd like at some point to get in contact with Tetsu.
Quartets. Okay.
I gotta have a conversation with him.
That's not hard.
Hopefully towards like the end of the week, because I need some time to gather.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, we gotta pull ourselves together. Okay. Walker.
Texas Ranger?
Yeah.
That's what we're rolling towards. The encounter check is a pop quiz from Aizawa. A 500-word essay on how bad we fucked up.
Jesus
Individually.
Christ.
With illustrations.
I need you to go through step by step what you did that night and tell me what you did wrong. Every step of the way.
I showed up at
That's
camp.
like some Navy SEALs play-by-play harshness.
Okay. Walker, you get you have a knock on your apartment door. You peek through the people. There are 2 people you don't think you know. One of them has a kind of familiar face. But they're both like dressed in like very formally, kind of like suits.
These look like cops, don't they?
They look like feds. And behind them, one person you definitely know.
Oh.
It's transfusion.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay.
But these
You still
two,
don't want to think about lawyering up.
these 2 people who roll a nobility check for me before any of this social engagement happens.
Oh, you mean roll one of my skills? Thanks, Topha. On that nat 4, it's a 4.
Yeah, you think these are feds or very well-dressed cops. it occurs to you,
He's not thinking. It looks like a Fed. It's probably a Fed.
oh yeah, there's a feds.
Deportation.
No.
Get back to the battlefield, soldier. You're not done yet.
Open the door, Pat just like puts the chain thing and just.
What's up, motherfucker?
Can I help you?
Yeah, one of them kind of just like
Puts his foot in the door immediately.
one of them peers in at you. Good afternoon. This is the apartment of one Charles Walker. Yes.
Yeah. Why? You got a warrant?
You are not in. The guy kind of like seems. He doesn't seem to know how to like handle this situation for a moment, and then a hand is like planted on the fucking doorway next to him, and Transfusion like pushes him out of the way, and she's like, "Walker, hey."
Oh. Hey, Trent. I think that opens the door.
She's like, "Come on, guys," and then she steps in first because like these two fucking amateurs don't know how to interact with this child, and she just
Come back with a warrant, Fed boy.
Hey, kid, obviously, you're not in any trouble. If you're in any trouble, it'd be your teachers here.
You know, you'd be surprised.
Maybe. Listen, there are some things I need to talk to you about, and I have to bring these clowns along with me.
Okay.
Because it's a bit of a formal matter. I hope this is a good time.
I mean,
I'm not fighting for my life, so it's better than last week.
no one's trying to cut me in half with a chainsaw currently, so I reckon it's as good a time as any.
She like almost has like this like kind of gallows just like half smile, and you can see it forming, and she like just stone face.
I tell you what, man, I'm serious. This hero business, I've legitimately seen what my insides look like twice in the last month. Like,
The federal agents both like cringe and wince at that, and she
You should turn yourself translucent
Stop.
in biology class.
stops.
You'd be so cool.
I fucking love you, Ian.
Yeah. It's a Friday afternoon, and Transfusion comes to sit at like one of the little stools next to your kitchen, like kind of bar.
Don't mind the weird botany
Yeah.
experiments. It's just,
The room's full of plants.
yeah, it probably just looks
It's really
safe.
weird.
I was gonna clean up, but
The two guys stand like awkwardly in the middle of like the living room and just like don't sit down.
hey, do you guys want some like tea or cigarette, something? Water?
Smoke him if you got him.
You know, at the very least, they'll accept tea and water and stuff from me. One of them might ask for it. Probably not. It's terrible.
They're shitty British cigarettes. I'm too young to buy anything here, so offer stands if you want them.
There's so many questions raised by that, and they're not going to ask them. But Transfusion sits down and asks you a very important question. Walker,
Yeah, what's up?
you came here because not because you wanted to be a hero, necessarily.
Be honest with you, I think my parents were just kind of looking for something to do with me. Initially, I think that was the case, but I don't know. Oh, well, keeping an open mind, I guess.
My parents shipped me off to the academy. I get it. Military academy, in case I wasn't clear. Things aren't always what they seem, and things in this country, I don't expect they'll be getting much better for a while. How does
Yeah.
it put it? Has to get, for things to get better, it has to get worse, right?
Yeah, I kind of read the room on that one a little bit. Mm-hmm. The whole emerging organized groups of villains bent on destruction on a grand scale. You know, yeah, it's.
You were early to that read A lot of people still haven't quite caught up, haven't gotten with the program.
I mean, honestly, it's just what happened in my hometown over the last 120 years.
So I take it you have some experience and maybe a unique perspective on this kind of thing. We have come before you to offer you an opportunity. It wouldn't have been my first call, but as soon as the commission came to me,
Oh, the commission.
that's who these guys are. They're not really, they're feds, but they're not.
He looks over at them and I was like, oh, I gave them fucking
These
tea.
fucking idiots.
Oh,
Tea and I didn't spit in it.
damn it. It's okay. It's okay.
As soon as they came
Walker will remember that.
to me with the idea, I realized it is a path forward for you. And so I wanted to present the idea to you myself. The commission wants to take you on for special training. We believe you have certain skills and a mindset that is uncommon among heroes and potential heroes in this country. Where others might see perhaps chaos or an inability to hold back, we see a valuable opportunity. And we'd like to offer you an opportunity to train with the public commission, with the safety commission's special trainers and select heroes who perhaps are a little more up your alley while you still maintain your education at UA. It would mean some changes. It might be a bit of a burden for you. But I wouldn't have supported them in presenting this opportunity to you if I didn't think it might be worth your while.
When do you need an answer by?
By the end of the month. It's currently August 16th.
I can do that.
The next round of license exams will be September 1st.
Mhm.
The Public Safety Commission has you currently marked as ineligible
Oh, I'm
due
aware.
to certain actions that occurred internationally. This is an opportunity for you to perhaps not clear the board, but to present yourself before the commission in a new light. And if you are willing to undertake this training, they will overlook what they previously examined as failures and transgressions, and instead look at them as an opportunity for growth and a springboard for you to approach heroism from a very different and very unique angle.
Through the scope of a 308 at 450 yards.
He's gonna look over at the two, like the Public Safety Commission guys again. He's like, can I be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
I trust you. I don't trust the commission.
The guys don't really react to that.
I appreciate this offer. Do you understand that I also hear it as we give and we take away as we see fit if you play by our rules?
I understand.
I appreciate you making me this offer, and because I trust you, I will think about it very seriously, and I will give you an answer by the end of the month. Thank you. But there are some other things I need to think about in the meantime, too.
Like, where are you going to put your barcode? You have hair, right?
Everyone kind of gets ready to leave with you having given this answer, and Transfusion talks to the agents, and they step out onto the balcony and the stairs that lead up to your third floor, She like asked them for a minute, and she asks you, "Can I speak with you?"
Of course.
And with the door to your apartment still open, but transfusion speaking in very hushed tones.
Functional privacy.
Yeah, she's just going to tell you with a stealth check. Okay.
I'll cut you.
I
Kill me. Help me, please.
want to know you, Walker. I think you're a good kid, and
I was thinking the same thing.
She just takes it. I think we might have more in common than you'd expect. This is a path for you, and it could be good. It could be the right path, I don't know. But it's not the path Triage would have wanted.
Oh shit. You trying to seduce me? Are you grooming me?
So he didn't make it then.
It's not public knowledge. The commission's gonna let the word out tomorrow.
Thank you for telling me.
He had a lot of faith in you. Not as a hero, but as a person. He knew whatever choices you made, that you would do well by yourself and others. And he wanted me to let you know that.
No pressure, right?
You don't have to be a hero. And more importantly, you don't have to be their hero. But whatever choice you make, he believes in it. And I want to believe in it too.
Thank you.
She leaves, having just gone against the commission to tell you. They want you. You don't know what this is. She thinks it's a good choice. And you get the feeling she probably went down this path too. But she also directly told you Triage would not have gone for it.
He's gonna put his big, oversized, like, don't talk to me hoodie on and just go for a walk.
Okay.
In the middle of August, he's got his fucking hoodie on.
Good stuff. The rest of us, nothing of particular note happens. You want to reach out to Tetsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, you text him, what do you say?
Like, hey, dude, can we meet up sometime?
Oh, shit. Give me a second. I can get you an answer, but I need to
Wanna
consult
talk?
my notes.
I also kind of towards the end of the week when I'm feeling kind of full body, full up, and I can assume others are as well. I'm going to reach out to Walker.
Tetsu. Yeah, he texts you back. It's Friday, by the way. This is like the end of the week. We got out of the hospital yesterday. It has not been long. He texts you back, hey, I'd love to meet up. I'm currently home. They might not let me come back to Musutafu until next week.
I can wait.
If it's important, I can be there.
It's okay.
Okay. And then he texts you, well, he asks you first, he's like, because you guys aren't like super close, but you know, obviously,
Yeah.
you guys like each other a lot. He texts you, he's like, hey, can I send you a gnarly picture?
Yeah.
It's like a picture of him, like in a mirror, and he has like his shirt up over his chest because he has these fucking like scars now on his like, these
Yeah.
like, yeah, right across the plane of his
Chainsaw
stomach
ripples.
and like lower ribs that are just like tiny little nicks in perfect like lines that run just, yeah. Because you know, steel's stronger than iron.
We
Why many
could get Toru to do some like just a little bit of makeup highlighting work, and we could make this boy the best Tinder profile that's ever existed.
Listen, we could go further.
He'll crush it anywhere he goes.
Hero costume.
Only heroes?
Put like glow in the dark accent work on it.
Just like have the section removed kind of deal.
Oh, it's already exposed.
I guess it is, yeah.
Yeah, he just has the like chest plate with straps.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, that's probably best.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, he wanted to send you that because like it's horrific, but he's like proud of it.
That's what I was aiming for. Good.
Can't keep a good lad down.
And then I reach out to Walker. Hey man, you available for the next couple foreseeable days
You're
potentially?
on your fuck off walk within the city right now.
It's like imagine he's like
That was from your psychic intuition of Xiao. That wasn't even a text tone.
just pulls it out. Well, I'm not doing anything for the next few days, so I would be technically lying to him.
You're moping.
Is
That's
it
okay.
moral to lie to the chicken?
No, Mr. God, it's not moral to lie to the chicken. Yeah, I'm free. What's up?
Do you want to work out? Do you have any frustrations you need to work out? I got some frustrations I need to work out.
Have you met me?
Woods? Question mark?
Sounds great.
Punch trees.
Okay. Yeah, nothing for you guys right now unless you look for something because time it's just slow.
Yeah, and I would see if Todoroki or Bakugo are available, but either one of them.
On Saturday when you reach out to them, Todoroki is on.
Family vacation?
He's on not literal lockdown. His dad's not keeping him in the house. In fact, funny enough, he's basically on lockdown so he can spend time with his siblings,
Okay.
not his father.
Ian, are those bullet dice or dreidel dice?
They are bullet dice.
God.
Yeah.
I see that. That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
So I've been working on that Modern Warfare campaign.
Oh
I
my
picked them up, so it's just going
God.
to be a D6 system. Figured they'd be
very
really
good.
fun. But
That's fucking-
That's on the back burner. For
That's
now.
fucking grand.
Yeah.
I love
I was
that.
like, are you fucking dreidels over there?
I need to get some purple D6s like the blue and red ones I have now for the heavy metal war.
Yeah.
For the Decepticons, just so I can have them. Ito. Yeah, Todoroki, he would come hang out with you, and if it's like important, he'll come spend time.
That's good.
But yeah, he's actually just staying home with his brother and sister right now.
Totally. And then I'll just ask him like how his dad reacted.
How'd the old hothead take it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll preface it first with my mom didn't take it too well. How did your dad take it?
He takes a while to text you back, and he says, "My dad wishes I had the opportunity to do more, but weirdly, actually told me, I'm glad I'm safe."
Hey.
Such a strange. You should have got in there, boy. But I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, that's right. We're in this part of the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todoroki,
He's starting to try. to make
Todoroki
amends.
never had any emotional resolution from like fighting Midoriya. That didn't
Yeah.
happen. And he's using fire, but from what we understand, it's not in good
He's
circumstances.
just fire out of spite.
Yeah.
Who did he tell
desperation.
about what happened to Stain? Was it you, Walker? He told you. Like that's
Oh, yeah, it
where
was that
he.
trauma dump on Island.
That's where he unlocked fire.
Yeah.
He just turned. He fucking vaporized him.
And Edith hinted at it for me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was just fun. I'm glad that you guys were able to have a good moment like that, even if it felt a little weird.
You could call it that. No place to say.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Bakugo is locked up right now. Like his parents are not letting him leave the house.
Fair.
Partially because he's just feral, but also because his mom is an overprotective nut job, just like he could be one day. Anime enjoyers. Yeah. Good times. Otherwise, yeah, things are pretty good. Walker, sorry I keep bothering you. I think the last thing is Walker and Ito, you guys get a text from Tokoyami.
Oh, okay.
It's very simple. He just says, "Thank you. I'm going to make it up to you."
I'm just gonna heart the message.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
I'll respond with a not necessary, but if you want to hang out, I'm open.
I'll follow up. Very necessary. Buy me cigarettes. With a heart emoji, so yeah.
So he knows.
Tokonami will hang out with you this week.
Cool.
That being said, nothing else. Ty, you're good.
I'm
Okay.
good. I got nothing.
Yeah. The weekend starts rolling through, and on Saturday it is announced. And Midoriya and Ida, both in like within the same minute, send the link to the class group chat. Triage is announced dead. There will be a public funeral tomorrow, like that Sunday, here in Musutafu, because this is primarily where he worked. When he wasn't doing international relief, he didn't have an office here, but he always bounced back to this coast, to these mountains. He loved Mount Fuji, and he's gonna be buried under her, you know? So, if any of you want to attend,
Yeah.
there will
Yeah.
be a lot of security there, obviously, and you will be more than welcome to.
Are they not gonna just
tomorrow
like
again.
into the volcano?
Jesus Christ.
It's not that kind of volcano.
Why don't they just take the Eagles, right? No. So, yeah. That's our Saturday.
What? Sorry.
Nothing crazy all around. Yeah.
Gets crazy soon, though.
Yeah, this weekend, everyone goes to the funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, there's a lot of people here. And as we're kind of picking this up, there's this understanding all of Japan is mourning this guy right now. Even like a lot of the people who don't like heroes or who don't like UA specifically, because this 27-year-old man gave his life protecting teenagers. And there's like nothing that they could honor more than that. It is a very, very busy event. And yeah, it's like basically almost a parade, you know? It's not like festive, but there are thousands of people lining the streets, leading from kind of like midtown all the way up the hill and into the low foothills of the mountain to the burial site. UA is not afforded any like special spot you guys have found, except for like the teachers who worked with him for a long time, like Recovery Girl and Cementos, who knew him like personally. But Transfusion does send an email to you. She asks if you're going and if you want to be there, or if you just want to attend quietly. She's offering you a place like at the cemetery.
Think I'm gonna hang out in the background. Thanks, Dot.
Yeah, she figured as much. And it's somber, but it's almost like for a moment that all these people really do stand with you. This one thing, this fallen hero. And All Might speaks at the All Might speaks at the burial, and Recovery Girl speaks, and a couple other like famous heroes, some like A class and S tier heroes. And his family's there. And before long, the day is just gonna kind of come to an end. I need another D12.
All right, you
Already
going
rolled
for it.
one.
I was like, yo, let's go. 3.
Ha! That's what I rolled.
And,
favorite number.
I need, individually, I want D12s for the 3 of you, the lads. Ito, you're good.
Lads crew.
No, Ito, you're on as well. My bad.
Okay.
2,
Quattro.
4,
10.
10.
6.
Look at these guys being tryhards.
Ito, obviously you do not interact, but you do see a reporter you know at the event covering it for a certain news channel. It's Megan Guiglione,
Yeah.
and I hate you guys.
Fucking babe.
She's Italian, leave her alone!
Megan Casey.
I hate it. Shut the fuck up.
Megan the Fast.
This is like one of the only white names in the entire campaign. Everyone's like, ah, funny. Like,
They're like Pervon. Like,
okay.
You should have more than Tetsu.
Yeah, coming from fucking Quiglione.
I wrote a character named Manai, and no one's laughed about it yet.
She's great.
She's great. We love her.
I didn't realize her name was Manai until now, and now I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's her name.
She's crying because Kite won't date her.
She's a Tetsu. Same joke. Yeah.
I'm also crying because Ty won't date me.
What?
Christ.
The surprised look with the ginger hair going every direction really just makes it.
That's our weekend.
It's the panicked headlights look for me, baby.
I was on a plane, I'm sorry.
Tough weekend.
Yeah. We got about 2 weeks left of the month.
Yeah.
And that Monday, news goes out to all of you that
We're gonna be
UA
bunkmates.
is going to have all the students live in the dorms. Your parents can opt you out, but there are a lot of risks associated with that, and it's basically come down to if you want to attend, you basically have to live in the dorms. 3 of you live on campus already.
I get quicker access to my friends.
Daibo doesn't even contact you about this one.
I wouldn't have expected him to.
No.
Yeah.
Your parents are contacted and respond, a little later than most people's would. But your mother lets you know. It's what I would have preferred.
I mean, it's honestly a bit cheaper too, so. Right, it is probably cheaper living on
Well, the
campus
school,
enough.
you were on school sponsorship.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, so
you
you
at a
have to
school
pay for
stipend
apartment anyway.
every month anyway.
Yeah, no,
It'll probably be a little lower on some food cost.
yeah, it'll be fine. It's not like my apartment currently is like the Ritz-Carlton, Mom.
Your life mostly just improves from this. You don't have to travel back and forth.
Yeah.
But it means if you want to walk around in Brood, you have to do it on campus now.
I mean, I'll be closer to my girlfriend too, I
It's
guess.
just bad. There's tons of woods
Oh,
on
boy.
campus.
Oh yeah, I have a girlfriend. I forgot to tell you guys about that.
Yeah, you tell your family. Your sister loses it.
Second place sports festival. She's pretty important.
Your sister loses it and tries to make fun of you about it. Your dad is obviously pleased, and your mother is just kind of like a go.
Make fun of me all you want, you little shit. I've got my girlfriend and a quirk.
Okay.
It melts people. It's not a good quirk, but it is.
She definitely has a quirk. It's like yours.
It's
and
probably the
that's
same. It's
concerning.
probably like
She just has
if
to
not,
bleed on
something
somebody,
very
and it's-
similar.
It's like you, where all your childhood you'd skin your knee and it would heal a lot faster than you'd expect it to. But you're like, oh, that's it. Okay.
It's okay, kiddo. I'm sure you'll have some weird traumatic friend melting incident soon enough.
Oh no, she's very careful. It's kind of sad. You think your parents might have overreacted to her after what happened to you?
They probably definitely overreacted a little bit.
But they're just trying. They're trying to protect her. Your dad.
Dude lost his arm.
Your dad's too happy that you have a girlfriend, and your mom's just like, "Oh, congratulations, honey," kind of thing. Just like she's gonna have to have the talk with you, which will happen off screen, but we can all imagine that and laugh. So,
If you bring some baby back,
And then when they're done on the call, he's just kind of mumble, "It's fine if it's girls, right, Dad?" And he goes about his business.
that's the implication.
They would never say no because of the implication.
Obviously, your parents approve
But I wouldn't.
because you're already living on
Because of the
campus, and your dad unilaterally gives them the okay. You don't know what your mom had to say about it, and you don't care.
Yeah.
Ty, your parents are vigilant, or they're criminals on the run. So
You get a sign for yourself.
frankly, you're not even
I
sure they're in the country
And
anymore.
your guardian.
Oh, fuck.
Papers for you now.
That's what they specialize in.
Is Xiao my guardian?
It is more complicated, and this is what I have to talk to you about, is that Aizawa talks to you, and Aizawa does talk to Xiao.
Oh, do I get taken by the state?
Daibo steps in.
You have two options.
My uncle's gonna adopt you and have the child he
It's
actually
almost
wants.
worse.
He's got the nephew he really desires.
You have two options. The school can take you on as a ward of UA, as an institution, which is like a whole thing.
Belong to the school.
No. Realistically, the
Nezu
principal or Aizawa would have to sign as your guardian, but they would not be your parent.
Aizawa signs as your guardian. He's like, Kite, you're doing not so admirably in class, and I have to say, you're ignoring one teensy tiny little I own you!
Fucking Hades. You have the hair?
I just need it to be Nezu, because he just...
You're not my dad. Which is, what they do with Arian. Right?
You might be a fan of
She's
more,
a
but it
ward.
wasn't your daddy.
She's a ward of UA, and like Aizawa's her literal guardian, but it's like the school is responsible for it. That being said, that's the least preferable option, and he just straight up asks, the two of you grew up together, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to presume the situation with your family, but the other option is that we go back to another cousin who is currently involved with the Yakuza, or another aunt or uncle, possibly, if one can be found, that is not criminally linked. Or we go find a responsible figure from your childhood, someone preferably under the government or community outreach on Chicken Island, which is a whole other complicated issue, because we'd be reaching out to another government to adopt a Japanese national. Or you could just ask your uncle how he feels about it, because I know that is an entire situation.
Daibo loves Kite, thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
How responsible does the responsible person have to be?
That is true. Can he be an
The
alcoholic?
woman with the fucked up haircut.
Chairman Jing?
That is like the ceiling of. Sorry, that's the floor of responsible. Like that or
She's
more
the rock.
responsible.
You should go ask the dude who gave you a bunch of free coupons that you almost killed
get the
Spinouts.
Yeah, get adopted by the store owner.
He said he owed you one.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, you know how you said you owe me one? Adopt me.
This like obviously new couple that when you met them, right? Hey, would you? I knew you were gonna risk your life to protect me. Would you adopt me and let me?
Continue my education.
You don't have to do shit. Just sign papers.
I thought I'd just ask, because the number of times you've talked about Daibo liking Kite more than you in class has to be astronomical.
Oh, yeah. Everybody likes Kite more than me. Kite's great.
Aw.
Yeah, I'll reach out to Daibo.
I just asked my uncle one time. He told me if Kite didn't come home, I should stay. I'm sure that's happened. You reach out to
Days when
Daibo.
Kite wouldn't come over and hang out, I had to roost in a tree outside.
Yeah, you call Daibo, and he is drunk with his friend in the salon.
Oh,
but,
perfect. I'm emailing you some papers. Can you sign them? No money's involved, I promise. But it's for Kite.
Actually, money is involved, and that it'll be good for him for taxes.
Oh, actually, you're gonna Hey, Daibo, do you want a tax break and to help Kite out, because Kite really needs your help.
Yeah, Daibo will go for a tax break and Kite.
I just emailed the paperwork while he's drunk as shit. Let him sign it then.
You guys will at some point in the near future actually be brothers finally.
Whoa.
At least on paper. Isn't that fucking stupid?
It's like the movie we just watched. That's my brother. They look nothing alike.
Bullet train.
It's funny because you guys are action. Yeah.
Hey, it's good though, because if Daibo doesn't kill himself by being involved with crime or cocaine, but at the very least, when he's an old man, he'll have two young heroes to take care of him and send him money. What a fucking disaster.
That's why I'm here. I have a retirement plan.
Yeah, you were just gonna be his like little helper guy, and then he was like, wait.
I'm his 401k.
No, Daibo loves you. you guys get clear. So obviously everyone's good to live on campus, and this is where things get fun and interesting. Hey,
If you say you need me to roll a d12, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I'll roll a d12.
I need to start my new training regiment with Walker here soon. I
Yeah.
need to pitch this idea to him.
I need everyone to roll a d12.
God damn it.
Then we'll get going.
2.
12.
12!
What?
6.
You rolled higher than the rest of us combined.
I rolled a 10 and then 12. If only I rolled a d12 for damage.
Yeah, if only.
No, but I do have 4d6 sneak attack now.
Right, I was gonna say, because that's what we need to give you a d12 of damage. Christ.
Good stuff. This is where things get funny and complicated. Cool. You guys gonna go train?
Yeah.
Monday. Tokonami reaches out. Now would be the best time because we haven't started moving into dorms yet, but we will soon. That we will be moving into dorms by the end of the week. It's currently Monday. Expect to start packing and shit on Thursday.
Do we know who our floor mates
No,
are?
nothing yet. That will not be announced ahead of time. You will find
That's
out
right, we're getting
while
straight
you're
moved.
moving in who
Yeah.
your neighbors are. Tokonami wants to hang out and play video games with you. He doesn't
Sounds
want to go
great.
to the mall. The mall sucks.
Yeah. That sounds great.
We've decided.
See some video games.
I like
they're
them
gonna
all.
put me. I bet they're gonna put me right next to Ida.
And yeah, it's in Midoriya.
Ah, fuck.
It's gonna go Xiao, me, Ida, you. I'm just gonna sandwich us.
Sandwich you in between the responses.
Damn it, that's a good idea.
No, they
Whoa.
need to spread out Ida and Zhao because they need equal responsibility in different floors.
That's true.
Yeah, someone has to keep Midoriya and Bakugo from like.
Well, Midoriya is going to keep himself from fighting them.
Damn it. I didn't think this through before I asked my mom to sign it.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are gonna go train. You're gonna play video games with Dark One. You're just gonna hang out and do your own edgy little thing.
Yeah.
But we can't go to the gym.
Meditation or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, it just means that like parties. I mean, obviously parties at Birdhouse are long gone, but like
No,
just got-
bird floor.
partying the way we used to.
We got common room.
is gonna be different.
The nest.
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna cry when like I'm gonna try to think we have a dance machine and we won't have one, and I'm gonna.
I know, right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna weep.
The imaginary dance machine.
We had one in the home
It's a
game with
huge thing in the home
Panda.
game.
We had a dance machine in the mechanical bowl. The mechanical bowl was
still
confiscated, and then the upperclassmen ended up stealing it for a party in the woods. But
Beautiful.
yeah, you guys.
We gotta train in the woods. I think that's the correct spot. Right. Here's kind of my idea, and I don't know what kind of training you're looking to do with your quirk into the future, but you can kind of like
Bongos.
you can give me kind of like an upper, right?
That should be fun.
I
should be okay.
I want to go really hard,
So
and I want to train
If you're hard for longer than 6 hours,
Really?
you go.
I'm
really hard.
4.
I'm getting
It's like I know.
I'm getting a
Been there,
sneaking
done that.
I've seen the
suspicion
commercials.
that you're telling me we're doing this in the woods because you don't want Professor Aizawa finding out.
No, they don't. They just don't let you really fight in the gym. And I just need to like there's like good rocks out here and stuff. I need to hit things harder than I can hit a sandbag.
I'm in because people keep fucking attacking us.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I want you to like inflict blindness.
You want me to fuck? You want me to fuck your shit up?
I want you.
fuck
I
your
want you
shit
to. I
up.
want you to fuck me up, and then boost the shit out of me, and then fuck me up, and then boost the shit out of me.
I can't
and like.
blind you yet. I can stagger you. For
Okay, that's
I
cool.
can-
Like
I can-
whatever. And in this, we can train you as well on me.
I was gonna say, and this would probably work as an effect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. I can stagger you for a round.
And I have
Stagger or stun?
an idea.
Stagger. You don't have it stun yet.
I wrote it down.
I have an idea that we need to keep between us probably, but I think I can make my first like super move, and I want to start trying to work towards that.
Okay. I'm listening. What do you got in mind?
Punch
And
it.
it's probably gonna hurt me real bad, I want to find a way, win big, to just run at 100% for as long as I can.
Chicken run.
And it might really fuck me up afterwards,
I see.
but like,
So you're going to want to be boosting your mental capacity for that.
I want to boost everything. I want to run at 100.
I think we can make that happen. Now, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Kite. Please keep in mind, I am not a physician. I have no formal medical training whatsoever.
That's why I need you.
Perfect. And
That is why you are here.
should you experience any deaths, disfigurement, maiming, loss of limb, you have to promise to reply to my texts.
I am like 60% sure Big Xiao just grown back.
Perfect. Deal. I won't even make you sign the waiver because you can regrow your body. All right, yeah, what do you want first?
Boost.
You want a boost?
Yeah.
I'll go for quirk training to give him a boost.
Okay.
Make it a quirk check.
Yeah.
Oh, friendship.
Get +4, yeah.
23?
23. Yeah, so we're working on boosting. How does that look?
I'm imagining, okay, so the other thing, so he's thinking, okay, when you're boosting something past what it can already do, what does that look like? How does that, and it's like, okay, I'm seeing Xiao like kind of just like glowing a little bit, and he's just like extra.
Yes, so what I'm looking
Yeah.
for here, I'm going to have my strength boost active. I have my extra feats active. I have my size increase active. And I want to be, I want my quirk to push further.
Okay, so you want to,
I want the high octane.
you want
blood
genetic
bag.
augmentation.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want genetic augmentation to enhance his quirk.
We already have the ability trained for you to improve things a little bit, right?
Uh-huh.
So
It's level 1.
you can currently like improve someone's like saving throws or attack rolls.
I can do that with a warlord feature too.
Yeah, but I just mean like your quirk. You can give someone like a +1 to a relevant stat. For, like,
I think it's effectively just +1 to my command stat.
or well, it can be anything. Really,
Yeah.
because it's just you're targeting the creature and you're like, I want to change it a little bit. This is just an improvement of that. If you want to boost this up another level, I will let you start affecting things outside of like the character sheet, which is like saving throws, attack rolls, skill checks, like physical skill checks. I mean, and if you want to start being like, can I increase Mina's acid resistance or like Zhao's hype pool, like maximum value by what?
You see, hey,
one
that
or
guy
two?
over there who's made up of largely non-cancerous cells, can you do something about that?
It's like
The
increasing.
flip side of it, yeah.
It's like increasing your hype pool or your hype generation,
Yeah.
going towards what you want.
Yeah.
And what's
exactly.
more important of those two things then?
The current amount of hype that I have. Because what I'm going for, right? I'm going to call this Phoenix form. I'm going to Big Xiao is going to turn red from the amount of like exertion. This is going to be like
You're spiking your blood pressure.
this is like I'm running it 1,000% and then I fucking crash afterwards.
You're doing what Phidippides did at Marathon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White or black?
In case anyone didn't catch that, that was the character Marathon's whole thing. He was Greek. He was descended
Yeah.
from Phidippides.
And so I'm keeping Walker here not only to
Okay.
help initially boost me into like this state, but also so that if I like
So if you fuck yourself up, I
flatline
can
afterwards,
theoretically,
you can like you know, little bird CPR.
I got the stuff and I got the Narcan.
Exactly. And he did take an oath.
You're Junkie's best friend, you know that?
They might have done like Z or something.
I am so you want to increase your pool, how much you can have.
Not necessarily. I don't want to do like a permanent increase. I want
no.
this to be a temporary, like for
Like-
a round.
A super move.
I don't even have to roll for hype. I just have it. kind of thing.
He wants to
And
go closer.
whatever I want to do that I can do with hype, I'm just flat rolling that round.
And you want to combo this with him.
And I want to combo this with him. I want this to kind of boost immediately so that I can get into the stages of doing it to help with my training.
Oh, that's easy.
And then, so I want him to boost me into it, and then I can solidify it, and then he can boost me further.
Yeah.
You know? And continue boosting me further. So, like, he's increasing my hype pool while I am running it 100%.
Okay.
I get you.
Yeah.
So you're training the no effort 100% hype, and you
Yes.
want him to train the increasing your pool.
Yes.
So that's even better. That's dope. So you're going into stimulants, you're going into performance. Yeah, your roll's good.
And Dracon, thanks for the 20 for 20, lad.
Shit.
It's way better than my nat 5. A natural 20 on the quirk roll with friendship, 30 total.
Yeah. You both get a point. So what you're doing is improving your existing ability to generate hype.
What I'm doing, I want to make this a totally separate super move
Okay.
that I activate. I run for 1 round where I don't have to generate hype.
Yeah.
I just burn hype on things, and then the round after I'm exhausted or something.
I get that. So the way I'm
Is
gonna
what I'm aiming.
run the development of this.
Yes.
I'm not saying you're permanently increasing your hype generation. I'm saying as an ability, this is off that tree, even
Okay.
if it's not the
Okay,
main
all
tree.
right.
So I'm going to need you to invest 2 development points into this, and you'll have it.
Sweet. Okay, I can do that.
And yeah, we'll probably just. I'll let you choose the penalty between a pretty bad status condition or just straight damage.
I am totally cool with stuns.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you want to start that off as like a full-on D6 of rounds of stun or some bullshit like that, let me know, and I will take what I take.
I will.
Cool.
If you build this up with 2 points and get this ability, I will let you do this with 1d4 rounds. And you can so it'll be 1 round of stun or 1d4 rounds of stagger, and I will let you choose
Okay.
by the instance, because sometimes
I am more than happy with
one's
that.
better than the other.
Yeah.
Action economy, because being staggered, I don't know if y'all folks understand what that is. It's a big deal. It's basically you only get 1 action per turn, and you get no swift. Well, you can do a move, swift, or standard, and you have no reactions.
It's like being stunned, but like they at least slip a finger in, you know?
At least I can walk through.
It's like being slowed. It's like being slowed in fifth edition.
Yeah.
That's exactly
it's
what
like
it
condition
is,
slow.
I think.
Yeah. So being staggered sucks.
This is the time for 5e hate, right? Like this.
We like 5e. It's just not for us. Okay.
It's a great thing to start little kids on.
It's a fantastic opening system.
And I think if you don't like super heavy number shit,
Yeah.
it's better than Pathfinder. But I love numbers.
I'm also just being fucking stupid.
What's also great is the only thing that's required for 5e to be good is a DM that lets you make creative rolls.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. That's all you need.
And that's just good on any edition, folks.
Yeah.
Get you a DM who doesn't give a shit.
But gives a shit.
Rule of cool, baby.
Tactically doesn't give a shit.
Tactically doesn't.
Yeah. You get that. You'll need another point to develop.
Cool.
You both just need to do this
Yeah.
one more time, and it'll be good.
Yeah, I want to train with you like as frequently as you can on this.
Same. Let's fucking
You're
do
gonna
it.
do it again tomorrow and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ito, I just want a single.
3 weeks.
I just want a single roll to see who's better at video games between you and Topoyami, because it's probably like fighting games.
Just a dex check.
It's like fighting games. My money's on Totoro, but if it's
Tokoyami.
like
I said
Tortellini.
Todoroki, didn't I?
yeah,
I meant Tokoyami.
Tokuyami's playing
My
video
bad.
games. Okay, if it's just fighting games, I'd still put my money on him. But if it's like puzzle games, I bet Ito. I bet Ito's way better at Portal.
Yeah.
How are you so good at this?
Fucking really? You're gonna ask?
What's my hero name? What's my fucking hero name? 18.
Oh no, he rolled a natural 2. You get the feeling going into this, because like she doesn't play video games as much, does she?
She plays a decent amount. Like she used to play more, but now.
Does she play like Mortal Kombat
School is just
kind of thing? Mortal Kombat, what would be like 59 now?
Yeah, like
No,
yeah,
it'll
she
come
just
out
didn't
of
have a ton of like peers that would play it with her, so it's usually against the computer.
Okay. He is a lot better than the shit you're used to fighting in games like this, but oh my god, Dark Shadow's an active impediment.
She definitely also brought
Dark Shadow's
bag of
like a
apples.
cat or a really annoying dog who's just like always in his lap, always like wrapping his umbilical cord around Tokonami's fucking shoulders and neck,
And
always
eyes.
like fucking with his feathers or like trying to grab the controller. He's like, honey, let me play, and he's like, Dark Shadow, no.
Halfway through a combo, he hits a button.
Or he like goes over to you and he like whispers suggestions, and it's just like, motherfucker. Yeah, you soundly kick his ass, but yeah.
And I definitely brought a bag of apples for Dark Shadow.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, he like asks you if you ever play video games or anything like that.
Yeah, I was an only child, and most of the kids didn't want to go to the cop's house, so not a lot of people came over and played, but I usually got to play against the computer, which, yeah, sometimes it's fun.
I too was an only child, and I was not always the most popular with my peers. So, Dark Shadow and we used to play a lot of cooperative games together.
That's adorable. And also very fucking sad.
Plays video games with himself, his soul buddy.
Is he good?
But, he's very good. We would still play, but we like to take turns these days playing Minecraft with Asui.
That's a good way to pass time.
And yeah, you guys just hang out. It's nice.
What version of Minecraft are we on?
Dark
now?
ones. Oh god, it's Minecraft. It's gotta be like 3 point.
We're finally on version 2.
No, we're on
1.8 finally out.
1.17.
we're on like 1.19 right now, so it's gotta be like 3 point something at some point. Yeah, they slow down for a while.
1.98.
I don't think I've played Minecraft since it was like.
I played a lot this week. I was having a good time.
I think I played Minecraft the first week they released it on Xbox and not since.
Give a friendship level with Tokonami if you're not maxed out, which I believe you should be.
And
Okay,
that was
either
like
max
10
that or
years
one
ago.
below
That's
max.
fuck.
That's a lot of different.
But at the very least, if you ever want to hang out and play video games with Tokonami and Sue, it's like not the most surprising combo in the world.
That's
but
cute.
Yeah. Have you had a sleepover at her house?
Not at her house. She came over to my house.
She can be yours.
Right? No, it was over at her. She hosted.
Yeah.
Because she had all the like photos everywhere and the lily pads.
Frog stuff.
Yeah, the lily
Frog
pads. We were
house.
A
like,
lily pad.
Yeah.
so cute.
She plays Minecraft with her sister.
I love it.
And Tokoyami now. It's a
Yeah,
really wholesome kid.
we were at 5.
Good stuff. Nothing for you because no one actively seeks to hang out with you. You're just appreciated.
I'm vibing with the sword.
Everyone just likes you quietly. And
You know, that actually, we might consider getting Kite in on this. He might be
Oh shit.
this. Kite and actually Ito both wouldn't be horrible. Speaking outside, but
Yeah.
if you're wanting to also just like, the first rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club. That's
I was just kind of thinking, because of course, like, it would probably help you out a lot having more people who do different ways and practice that. I guess I was thinking pretty selfishly there. Yeah, we could totally bring him in.
I mean, either way, like my only thing would be it's just people can fucking stab me and I can heal from it and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because every time I try and actually work on my healing quirk, someone's fucking don't bleed on the gym floor.
See, that's kind of what I was thinking about coming out to the woods.
Let's keep it. Let's stay just us for the week and see how it works, and then we'll.
Yeah, we gotta keep it small.
Yeah,
Who has the higher perception bonus?
not fucking me.
Roll.
Me.
32 with friendship.
Oh shit. Wait. That's really high. It occurs to you, like as you were actively talking about hiding in the woods to do your like illicit training. Wait, shit. Am I being watched right now?
Toru?
You do not detect the source of this feeling, but your innate bird instincts are like,
Is there a bird of prey in the sky?
no. You look around. Ipponotori is nowhere to be seen.
Toru, come out.
She's
Toru's not funny anymore.
She's not even in town right now.
Oh, she's not in town?
No.
She
went
the hell
home.
Are you doing? What
Manai?
do you want about? We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Does anybody else turn invisible? Oh, it's
I got his name. Fucking hold on a second here. Da, 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 da.
Oh, the fucking.
It's your
fucking
boy.
Pixel dude.
No, it's
Not
He
8-bit.
followed you guys from the gym.
not Bungo.
No, the dude with the multicolor eyes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hosho's the spectate guy. Oh, what was his name?
Oh, Nendo? Nendo Hikari?
Nendo, yeah.
No. I mean,
No.
it could be, but I think Nendo knows better than to sneak around with you two. You guys kicked his invisible ass, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, we've like had zero follow-up on that, but that was a whole thing that we like uncovered a student working with a
Working for.
villain.
Well, they told me, like, yeah, you know, he was doing it under duress, and they didn't get anything. Everything's cool now.
Oh yeah, he's good, obviously.
So, but I do have to, like, find him at lunch sometime, but school just hasn't started again.
Yeah. So long ago. Yeah, you guys, you're being watched.
I'm going to do, like, a perimeter search. I'm going
Yeah.
to start, like, flying around.
You get nothing. And I'll keep it $1.50 with you. I was panicking because you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
And then I rolled a natural 20 on stealth.
Ah.
So I was like, oh shit, never mind. Like, this character could not have hidden from you if they didn't roll a natural 20. I think as soon as you were like, Taru, they scrammed. So, guess you'll have to figure that out another time. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We won't come back to the same place twice.
yeah. That's a good call.
Accidentally comes to the same place twice because they didn't mark where they went.
It's all just woods.
It couldn't be like Hound Dog or a teacher, because they would have just came right out.
Right. No, yeah, it was a student, and they.
Maybe, like, Midnight would have been like, I'll just leave him to it, I guess.
It was definitely a student who followed us.
Yeah.
All Might's on a run in his
Yeah.
form.
And he was like, oh shit! Dove into a rabbit hole and disappeared.
When we come back, we're gonna wrap up the end of like their kind of downtime for summer break because they're gonna move into dorms this weekend, and then
Done.
a week after that, we're gonna have our provisional license exam, which
Did it.
that's a whole thing, guys. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, we're gonna play some more D and some My Hero Academia, Dungeons and Dragons. This is D&D house.